I feel like I've been the most unmotivated and undisciplined creative for the longest of times. I haven't made anything in a while, I haven't shared, I haven't really been engaging, I've definitely not been communicating very well. So I felt like, it's time to make a change to start getting things done. It's been too long that I've been absent. I've disappeared, I've been living my quiet life, which it's been nice, but I've been missing the process of creating and sharing and just making things in general. I do design work, I do photography, I do film. I haven't been doing any of that for at least a year. I have such a long list of overdue work that I still haven't finished that needs to get done, and this is only a fraction of that list. The number one thing that's on my list is my show that I'll do a proper announcement for, but I'm planning an art show for June of this year. I've been planning it for the last 2 years. I'm really excited to share it and announce it properly. I'm definitely overwhelmed. I'm super overwhelmed. I think it's just, I have this board that tracks the amount of pieces that I've completed thus far. So far it's got 1 dash on there. And that dash is a lie because I haven't made anything yet. I got a plan. I've got a plan. I hope it's a good plan. It's an ambitious plan. I'm hoping that I'm not hoping, I want to do it. I'm basically making a schedule so I can stick to it so I can get shit done. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm blocking times out throughout the day, during the week as well as during the weekend, so that I can work on my consultancy job. I have time to work on mixed projects, and I have time to work on my show. Ideas are great. You can have so many ideas and they can be beautiful, but they mean nothing if you don't take action. I have to do something. I've been sitting on these things, I haven't been taking that action, and this is the action that I'm hoping will lead to success in myself and what I want to feel for success and what I want to feel for happiness. Creatively, these are the things that originally I feel like drove me to make, to share, to just try things that I haven't tried before. Get out of my comfort zone, do things to allow myself to grow, so that hopefully I can be stimulated by different things, learn different things, meet new people. That's really been the beauty. That's been the beautiful thing about what I started off doing. And I feel like for a year, for a good long time, I either lost the motivation or I started retracting back into my introverted self, and I stayed within this box, and I was so afraid to be out there again. And it wasn't because I was afraid of being judged. I think it was just I was just afraid of, did I lose it? Am I just not in love with creating anymore? And I don't think that's the case. I feel like I needed to take such a step back so that when I finally started again, it was a fresh approach that I felt like was meaningful to me. I think the motivating factors that I had when I started aren't the same that are present within me now. It's been years since I started. I'm in a loving relationship and I love her dearly, and I want to be successful not only for myself but for her, for my family. And I gotta get shit done. I can't keep procrastinating. I've gotta work, and I've gotta work harder, and I've gotta be efficient with my time, and making this schedule, sticking to it, that's how I think I'm gonna achieve it. And part of the process, part of what In My Mondays is hoping to do is to bring you guys along for updates and talk about things that I'm doing. I want to do my best to share this journey that I'm about to embark on, because I feel like I've exploded the ideas out, but now it's time for me to make it reality. And I'd love to share what that process looks like. I'm in no way a professional or even really know what I'm doing. So I think that's sort of part of the fun, is to watch this train wreck of a disaster that's about to unfold. I've been living so long within a box of comfort, and I feel like this is that step of getting out of that discomfort. And Dion has been super great and supportive and a good friend, and I have a lot of friends, but he's really been pushing me to get back into the saddle and start making things again, because I miss making things and I miss sharing stuff. You know, it started off as like quirky, stupid videos, and you know, I used In My Mondays to you know, share things that I cared about. You know, they were sad and sappy and emotional, but like that was, you know, that's the authentic sort of that's just the kind of stuff I want to make. I want to make stuff that to me feels true, something that I can see myself in, as well as I can see progress in. You know, I look back and I wince a little bit at some of them, and most of the time it's like, you know, I'm glad I made them, and I have a plan, and I'm hoping I'm going to stick to that plan. If you've watched this, if you've listened to this, I appreciate you. Thank you for your support. If you've been wondering where the hell I am, hi. I'm back, and you know, hopefully I can start getting back on track. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next Monday.